notices that, and he's from there too,
Yeah.
he will treat you better than he would treat anyone there
Sure.
that is not
Sure.
here. I
Sure.
can tell you that.
Yeah.
Because he almost gets a sense of like, oh, that's one of me.
Right.
You know, that's home, right?
Yeah.
And you see that quite often.
I can see that too. Yeah.
Like for me, especially if I'm going to shawarma place
Yeah.
or something,
Yeah.
I speak to him Arabic, the guy will nudge me in a couple more fries or give me a little bit more shawarma on my sandwich. He'd be like, how do you take this drink for free? You
Absolutely.
know?
Yeah. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you something. I would love for you to say no if it does not resonate, because I do honor that answer, okay? Because that's also really important. I love the conversation here. I would love to be able to share the conversation with my followers, because there's a lot of really good things we've been talking about, a lot of really meaningful perspectives. I'm asking permission just because I do honor that, because it's your privacy as well on the line, and I'd like to make sure if you're concerned about that.
So what do you do? Instagram? You do like?
I do Instagram, TikTok. Here, this is my handle here. And
are you gonna be famous or what? Not a pretty girl? Hey, follow me. Hashtag. I was talking about dating, you know.
For me, it's
hello.
I don't share. I don't share unless I have permission, honestly, because that's very, like, my followers know I want to honor people's space. I want to honor their story. You know, for some people it's just not their interest. For others, they're maybe work, or maybe they feel that they said something that, like, I'm not sure I feel comfortable if people know this, for example. So I want to. That's why I'm asking and encouraging even the no answer.
Means, man. Raise awareness, bro. Raise awareness.
Cool. I'm gonna just fill out the one form here. You can put both of your names on it. It's just a legal way of saying, hey, I'm okay with posting your image, your pictures, your voice on the platform, but you have my contact and you can see the kind of work that I do there, and I would love for you to consider checking that out. But it's especially just because I love inspiring others of what could be when you have meaningful conversation engagements, and this is one of those I'm like, I would love to be able to encourage others with this interaction here. I think it's something worthwhile.
Oh, you're a really nice guy too.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I love what you do, man. I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's good, man.
You definitely caught me by surprise, but I do like it.
How did I catch you by surprise?
'Cause I noticed the camera.
Yes.
And, you know, I was
usually
like,
this is here for security.
Yeah.
I thought it was for security.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, absolutely. But then there's also, like, I'm very intentional too. So on the one hand, I like the connections I can make, but even if it stops here, that's still worthwhile. I like being able to give a taste to people I get to meet about what it could look like really well when you have this intention of seeing someone in where they're at, where their experiences are from, and how they see the world, right? And a lot of people don't have that ability to be listened to or heard or engaged, and I like to inspire others to do the same, and that's why I think a lot of my followers really appreciate the work that I do.
I like that.
Thank you.
Like that. Be different, man. Be unique.
Yes, absolutely.
Raise awareness. That's what I feel like the 21st century should be about. Being different, even in life nowadays. You just gotta be different, man. You gotta be your own person, you know.
It's
that's
refreshing.
How you become successful. It's
Absolutely,
refreshing. It's nice, it's beautiful. It's sexy, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man. I'm trying to go into med school.
Okay.
So the only way that most of my professors tell me, if you want to get in,
Yes.
you can have the good grades.
Yes.
You can have the GPA.
Yes.
The resume.
Yes.
And everything.
Yes.
You yourself, you need to stand out.
Do you have an idea of how to stand out?
I absolutely.
Okay. Don't tell me your idea, because I don't want others to steal it. But let me give you just some more things to think about. Imagine even before you finish school, the higher ups already know your name because of the influence you have online. And what I'm proposing is, if you're open to it, going and sharing your journey and why it means a lot to you and how you're progressing through it, and then seeing, because people love a story. They love a story, especially of progression. So if you're open to doing that, and then you start building a community whereby others are like, I want to see if he makes it through his test. I want to see what his next, by the time you're graduating, you'll have like a huge community that you've invested in that is supporting you in such a way that the ones who are like wanting that kind of attention will say, this individual has the ears and the eyes of so many people. How can we not but also give him a nudge in this direction of opportunity, really?
Absolutely.
And so that's just an idea I'm going to throw your way, just in a short little 2 bits here that might serve you. Look at that truck, eh? Holy crap. But nonetheless, yes. I like that. Med school. That was my second degree that I was aiming for before I shifted. It was. And I said, yeah, that's not where I'm wanting to invest myself. And so
it's a very hard
I believe you.
Career, but
I believe one more here.
You know, I've always been, you know, I love helping people, and I kind of love putting myself to challenges.
Absolutely.
So I think doesn't really get much better for me. It's my passion. It's tough.
Yeah.
You know, it'll give me a boost in the right direction.
I love it.
A lot of things along the way, because life's all about lessons, you know. And
yeah.
You gotta make the most of the time that
absolutely.
You have.
And get your brother to sign off on that just as well.
Yeah, I wrote our names, but I'm the only one.
And I'll just get him to sign it as well there. Just on the side. Yeah. I am very happy to meet you both. Thank you for being willing to be a part of this experiment. So and you have my contact now too.
Yes,
I
do.
Just
pleasure meeting you.
Absolutely.
Pleasure meeting you. And
happy
what was your
birthday,
name?
Binyam. You got it. It's on my card as well.
Thank you so
much. I hope
much.
to see you as well.
I'll drop you a like and a follow.
I appreciate that.
Will do, brother.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Have
my
a good
pleasure.
one. Take
you
care.
Guys too.
Take care, brother.
Bye.
I'll just.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Have a good one. Take care.
See ya.